Standing off East Huller Lane, you can see crime scene tape still marks the spot here where investigators were searching and where they ultimately found the body of a 31-year-old woman and her 1-year-old son. And while police have said that a person is in custody for the murder of a third man, they have not yet said what links that case to this one here. Endangered missing persons. That's how Reading police described 31-year-old Geraldina Peguero Mancebo and her 1-year-old son, Jaden Jr. Peguero. The two, police said, had not been seen since September 12th, last near an apartment complex on North 5th Street. Late last week, they released this flyer. Police say mom and son lived with Junior Cabrera Colon, seen here in a photo posted on a crowdfunding site. It was on Saturday, September 13th, that his body was found in a Reading park. Then police began looking for Mancebo and her son. Social media posts show the missing mom and son, some commenting how sad the woman's husband was found dead, and now they're missing. In missing person alerts, police didn't mention Colon or the discovery of his body. But that news was released today as the Berks County DA announced one man is in custody for the murder of Colon, who had been found with a gunshot wound. But no mention of any connection between the mother and her son's killing, and who may be responsible. What the district attorney's office has said is that information developed during that first murder case is what led them here to this scene to discover those two bodies. The DA says he has plans to announce much more on this case next week. In Berks County, Deanna Durante, NBC 10 News.
That is crazy. So the husbands, or the man, I don't know if that was a husband or boyfriend, body was found first. And then next thing you know, the wife, the mother and the baby are missing and they were found. Tragic situation, absolutely tragic situation. But let's get over into this article and see if it gives us any more information about what this whole situation is about. And we can actually see who the suspect is. So let's jump over into that. So let's get over into it. Let me zoom in some for everybody so we can get into it. A family is mourning the loss of 3 loved ones after a couple and their child were found murdered in Berks County, Pennsylvania. Authorities have arrested a suspect, but so far charges have only been filed in connection with one killing. So that's the father. A memorial remains near Bear Park in Reading, where 33-year-old Junior was found shot to death around 6:30 a.m. on September 13th. Following the discovery, Pennsylvania State Police launched a missing person investigation for his wife, his husband and wife, 30-year-old Gerdina, and their 1-year-old son Jaden, according to the family members. I'm sorry if I'm messing up their names. Investigators identified 61-year-old Jose Rodriguez as the suspect in his death, the husband's death. Court documents state that Rodriguez confessed last Friday, claiming that the husband pulled a gun on him. Rodriguez said that he wrestled the weapon away and fired one shot at him, hitting him in the back of the head, as he feared that if he did not, the husband would have killed him. On Friday night, the body was found in a grassy area several miles outside Reading. The next day, Jalen's body was discovered nearby. So that is what he looks like, Rodriguez. They took the person that was the brightest person of our family, said the cousin of the victim. My family is devastated. My aunt cannot even eat right now. My grandmother says she cannot eat either. A GoFundMe page was created by the family, states that couple leaves behind 3 children, ages 8 to 13, who lived and attended school in the Dominican Republic. Rodriguez has been charged with first-degree murder, abuse of a corpse, and a related offense. So I'm assuming he moved the body to the grassy area, but only in connection with the husband's death. The Burke County District Attorney Office said it will not comment further until next week. Relatives are working to raise funds to return the victim's body to the Dominican Republic. Absolutely Tragic situation. Now, the question is, did he kill the wife? Did he kill the son? What happened with the wife and son? A lot of questions left. Was his story about him pulling a gun untrue? Maybe if you could see that, what's making me think it's untrue is the fact that he's being charged. So he's being charged, as we just read, he's being charged with, where is it, at first degree murder and abuse of a corpse and related offenses. So abuse of the corpse is in my understanding, is him moving the corpse, trying to probably get rid of it, hiding it in a body, hiding it in a grassy area. If I'm wrong, let me know. But so he moved the body, but did he? There's a lot of coincidences, a lot of questions. We got to wait to find out more information. But it's a tragic situation. Was he telling the truth that the husband pulled a gun on him first? Absolutely crazy, y'all. Absolutely crazy. Well, let me know what your thoughts are. Let me know what you think the whole situation is. Because it's, at the end of the day, y'all, it's a scary world we live in. It is a truly scary world we live in. Let me see if there's, I don't think there's anything else. Yeah. No more videos about it. Absolutely tragic. Got to pray for the family members, because it sounds like the grandmother and the aunt are going through a hard time dealing with this, which is understandable, which is completely understandable. It's a hard thing to deal with. Hopefully they get some answers. Hopefully we get some answers, because we need to review the world together. We have to go through this, and we need to know about this type of stuff. I would like to know the immigration status of the killer, but hey, that might not matter. He's still a horrible human being, no matter if he's a illegal immigrant, no matter if he's a legal immigrant, no matter if he was an American. He's a horrible human being who deserves the punishment he's going to get. Absolutely crazy. Well, let me say, I don't think it's self-defense since he moved the body, but if it's self-defense, it's self-defense, but I don't think about it. I don't know about all that. Let me know your thoughts, y'all. Do you think it was self-defense, or do you think he has some, or do you think he also has something to do with the murder of the wife and the baby? So a lot of crazy things going on. Absolutely crazy. Absolutely crazy. All right, everybody. Remember, this is AC Reviews the Word. Remember to like and subscribe.